Okay. Well, you can expect the unexpected. I want to say there could be a turn of events, things turning around. So I would say a turn of events. Some things are turning around. This also indicates you're on a new path, on the right path too. Okay? There is this unknown, something about the future here that is going to be quite significant. So this path is creating a new path, maybe kind of unexpected. I feel there's even luck on your side here. To me, there's a lot of messages coming up in the future, and this could be in the next few months, or this could be even during this year going into next. There will be a surprise reconnection for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading with a very long time estranged, either people or family members, and it could be a surprise and a shock. This could be even some secrets, family secrets, or something coming through. So that is something that is showing up for the future because someone is already thinking about that and is making those plans, is what I'm feeling. Okay. For a lot of you, you may be making some plans for the summer, like, well, if you're in the United States, that's June 21st and on, or at that time, making some kind of plans. There are some things that are still delayed, and they will work out they'll work out the best for you. You are dealing with a void, feeling a little bit lonely, and this could be because maybe there is a separation. You're separating from someone or something. There is a little bit of warning to pay attention and of people and things around you. I do see you got some endings. There's going to be some secrets are coming through and turn of events and a lot of things like prepping for the future now. I feel there's going to be some good news coming in. Just don't push things along. I know it's that type of year. We can't push things around. Money worries for some of you this week, but I do see that there could be some talks with money or some kind of counsel. So I see that energy. You've got some blessings. This is like changes with finances, but know that it is coming in. It's a new path. You have to have faith things are going to work out. I do see that there could be someone who could inadvertently give you some kind of advice. When you just hear paying attention to a conversation and someone says something that kind of gives you that advice indirectly, meaning it was meant for someone else, or you just hear something that could be very useful. So I do see that energy. Wisdom is coming through. Some of you dealing with some kind of regrets or loss this week, okay? You may feel that you're being judged unfairly by someone. This could be with work, can be any area in your life too. I just see a lot of like gossip around and some rumors going on too. For some of you, this is like starting a new project or it's a new business venture, and this is something that you should nurture, take care of like a little baby. So it will prosper and grow. I see milestones, very good energy. There is a good union coming through. This is like connecting, bonding, very nice. This is a week where you can find a lot of creative solutions as well. So a lot of things that you want, desire are there for you. There is the past that's coming through here too. Okay, like I said, somebody is either thinking of reconnecting or getting in touch with you, but this can be throughout the next year because the thoughts are really strong here. There is something in the works there, but I don't think it's showing up this week. It may for some of you. I do see a lot of work. You're putting in a lot of work, working on something at least in one area in your life. Now, what I feel too, this is like additional money coming in. Okay, and well deserved from what I'm seeing here for some of you, okay? Looking good. All right, Gemini. There is an energy here. It's in your base energy. This could have already happened and it's carried on. A separation occurred from a person, from someone or something, okay? It's temporary or it is going to occur. I do see that kind of energy. I do see that for some of you, a lot of things are on divine timing here. There is some confusion. You may feel that someone is not being quite honest with you. There's a lot of confusion here. I do see that for some of you, you may have some kind of dreams. So I would write them down. These are kind of signs. Pay attention to your intuition as well. I do feel there's some fears here as well. I think it's a temporary thing, but there is something you're separated from or separating from someone. There's also the energy of a Capricorn or someone who exhibits those energies. I do see here that for some of you, love, matters of the heart is showing up. There is a need to still be patient because there will be a great blessing for some of you by the end of the year. Okay? Know that there is going to be sparks of miracles for some of you. So I see that. I see offers of love and assistance here. Very nice. Should be some good news coming in. And that's going to put to rest some of your worries or your fears, okay? Now, I do feel some of you feeling a little bit lonely. More to yourself. Because there's been a separation or something for someone or something. But I do feel a wish is going to come to fruition. For some of you, you may hear about it, this could be your friends or someone that you know are separating, okay? And someone needs your help. I do see for some of you, you could be delving into some kind of study or reading some kind of important books. You have a letter J here too. Or this is school, education, something like that is showing up. News may be coming through too. You are stronger than what you believe. There is an exceptional strength to you. There are decisions or choices you're going to have to make, and you may not be happy, and you are the only one who can make those choices. No one can make them for you, and you have the strength to make them. Counting your blessings is going to be very important. I do see that energy. Be careful of not missing any opportunities, because I do see there could be some opportunities presented and you may miss them. This can be a very fast-moving week. Now, for some of you, some significant news is going to come in. This could be a message, a summons, a notice. There is something there. And this could be just a message from an air sign energy. I don't know what sign, not really sure here to say, but it looks like an air sign energy as well. A Leo energy is showing up too, okay? But you're feeling kind of like there's a void or an emptiness inside, no matter what is what I'm feeling here. But this is definitely taking your power back, being true to yourself, and that always will bring, no matter what, that is the right path to go, being true to yourself. I do see for some of you, you are either very conservative with finances, you're starting to save, put money away, or you're going to be investing into property. I do see that for some of you. Someone may want to borrow money from you, and you may say no, and they may argue with you. I don't know, or there could be some kind of change, but, you don't owe anyone anything is what I'm saying. For some of you, it's like you're holding on to energy a little bit too tightly. You have to let it go freely. I do feel here as well that there is going to be a sudden change or a breakthrough. Okay, there can be some arguments over some kind of negotiations, settlements with finances or money too, or worried about it. But you know what? This is money coming into the future, so it is coming. It just may take a little longer than what you thought, is what I'm thinking here too as well. There is some power to you. The next 2 weeks, there is this very high vibrational energy where you are driven to succeed and you will have some success. I do see that there will be a breakthrough for some of you. Maybe your temper is at play this week too, but I do see sudden changes. And then it's like talks on the table, negotiations, settlements, things like that is showing up in future financial planning. This could be a breakthrough, like if you had a creative block or a writer's block, and all of a sudden a breakthrough comes and you start writing again, or creativity starts again. I do see projects or something like that is showing up, and talk is going to help, especially if you feel you didn't get a fair break. This could be just say you an exam or something for school, and you feel that you should have got an A instead of a B, and negotiations come through here too. Most likely there's a delay in that, but if with talk and like setting up a meeting is going to help you clear that. I see a J again and a T, so J's are coming up really strongly in your cup. Gemini. So yeah, it's really a week of a lot of, I want to say, changes, fast moving energy, and money. Money is in focus. Money, money, money.